Imagine living in a country where education is promised as the key to success. Yet, the people who hold that key are left unpaid. Where lecturers who build the country's future must take to the streets to survive. Have a look at this. From the video itself, usipoambiwa those are university dons, you may think it is just people in an ordinary party celebrating for something until they come out in uniform to show who they really are. Have a look. They are on strike demanding 7.9 billion. So, if it is just 7.9 billion, why are they asking for it? That is a question we need to ask ourselves. Why are they asking for it? Kwa nini wakulinzi wa elimu, wale ambao hujenga akili zetu za kesho, wanatakiwa kupiga maandamano to be paid 7.9 billion?
Pay us 7.9 billion.
So, if lecturers wana demand 7.9 billion, why is it too difficult for the government to just accept and pay them 7.9 billion and they go back to classes? Have a look at this. This financial year, 2025-2026, the affordable housing itself iliekewa budget ya 64.5 billion. And my question is, between affordable housing and education, what must come first? In affordable housing, you need engineers, you need architects, you need missionaries, and you need electricians to do the wiring in that particular affordable housing. Where are you going to get those engineers if you are putting their future at stake? You are gambling with the life of those engineers na hao watu wote wenye utahitaji katika hiyo affordable housing. Leave alone affordable housing. On 20th of this month, President William Ruto was in Kitui for the celebration of Mashujaa Day. Here, he mentioned a dam and the cost of that particular dam and promised to complete it because he already have that money to complete that particular dam. Note my words. Listen to this.
Mnajua tuko na dam kubwa hapa Thwake, na hiyo dam imejengwa muda mrefu. Mimi sasa nataka niwatangazia kwamba tumepata pesa bilioni 9 ya kukamilisha hiyo dam ya Thwake.
Sitaki kusema building a dam is a bad thing. It's a good idea. But the president mention tumepata pesa ya kukamilisha hiyo dam ya Thwake worth 9 billion. It's a good thing. It will help the people of Kitui, Machakos and Makueni, which is so good for them because it is their money which they have paid as taxes that is being to be put to work. Now, if you can get 9 billion for the construction of a dam, why is it hard to pay 7.9 billion which the lecturers are asking for? Remember, Rais akienda Kitui for the Mashujaa celebration, the lecturers were still on strike. What does that mean? As a citizen, how does this matter to you? Is it a clear picture that education, higher education specifically, is becoming less worth? What is your point? What is your opinion? Because huwezi sema you are doing this and this, yet there is a problem, an existing problem, which is unsolved. Rais hakuachia hapo. He went somewhere juzi and he said this.
Ili Kabarnet hii iwe city, pia lazima tufanye affordable housing. Hapa tuko na manyumba 400 tayari inafanya construction. Pale Kiboino nimesema ijengwe another 1400 units. Alafu munitafutie shamba ingine, nataka nijenge minimum 5000 units hapa Kabarnet. Ndio hii town iwe town kamili. Ama nyinyi mnataka kuishi wapi? Yaani mnataka mnaenda msituni alafu mnakuja hapa asubuhi. Simuishi kwa hii town. Ananoma kutayano. Mmoja wa town nini? Mtaishi kwa hii town. Kwa hivyo niwajengee manyumba. Mnasema nijenge. Wewe kama tafuta shamba. Tafuta shamba kubwa nijenge hapa.
That was President Ruto in Kabarnet talking about affordable housing while lecturers are on strike. Maybe he doesn't know that the lecturers are on strike. Somebody close to President Ruto, please tell him the lecturers are on strike. 7.9 billion is a small amount for the people of Kenya because they pay their taxes. 7.9 is something that should not make lecturers go beyond 1 week in strike. Please, because you are paralyzing education. Apart from paralyzing education, you are playing with the future of university students who wants to complete studies and do their things. The parents are suffering. The country is suffering at large. You don't know how many minds you are putting at stake because the lecturers are ready to go back to class as long as you pay the 7.9 billion. Wesonga had made it clear.
What has compounded this problem again, instead of paying the 7.9 billion, they are now proposing to pay it in phases. So if the government is proposing that they want to implement 7.9 billion in 3 phases, that is 3 strikes. And we don't want to subject our students to further frustration in the future. They better suffer now up to December. We clear all these things. Come January, a clean slate. They study up to 2030. I'll call another strike in 2030. So let the country know that lecturers have blatantly refused that they are not going back to work if the 7.9 billion is not paid at once.
Lecturers, through their organs, have instructed me that they don't disseminate knowledge in phases. Therefore, the arrears of 7.9 billion, no one should contemplate or imagine that it can be paid in phases.
Anyway, let's hope gava itatusikiza and it will be lecturers and all will be well. Now we have come to the end of that clip, and for those who have not subscribed, please subscribe. When you follow, kindly follow and share to your friends so that whenever I post you will be notified. Asanteni sana na nawapenda sana na nawarank watu nguyas. Until next time.